I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice.
Pizza time.
So, Cream 6, the sixth movie in the self-aware slasher franchise is out, and the other night my buddies and I decided we'd grab a slice of life and give it a watch. And it was great. I got my flatbread movie theater pizza, very on brand, got this cool little cream cup with a little ghost face guy on top. Look how cute he is. Oh yeah, and I watched the movie. Small pizza out of 10, thanks, bye. There's this scene near the climax of the movie where the bad guy has this loaded gun and is trying to kill this lady who has a knife and is a couple feet away from him. So in order to kill her, naturally, he charges her with his ranged weapon and gets stabbed. He charges the woman wielding a knife with a gun. A ranged weapon. A ranged weapon against a close quarters weapon. He charges her from a distance with his loaded gun. Yeah, I just thought that scene encapsulated this movie perfectly. As someone whose first time watching a Cream movie happened to be on the series' 6th go-around, it might be safe to say that some of the movie's charm was lost on me. Apparently, a lot of the enjoyment from this movie actually came from its callbacks to the previous Cream movies, which is kind of funny given all the meta-mockery this movie dishes out at modern movie tropes. Like, at what point do these movies just become a paradox? Jokes aside, as a slasher movie, this does deliver on some fun, attempted kills. I'm sorry, but there's a dude in this movie that gets gutted like 40 times over and is wheeled out at the end of the movie. Like, come on, what? I will say, though, that the death blows this movie does deliver on were pretty entertaining. If you're looking for a fun time with friends to point at the screen and laugh, go ahead and give it a watch. Alright, so it's safe to say that I didn't love this movie. A small pizza out of 10 is nothing to write home about. So, why am I talking about this movie? Well, it's actually because of the posters of this movie. They freaking rule. I'm not joking, I just voice correct, I think, and that's gonna stay in the video, so you know I'm being serious. I mean, look at this stuff. They absolutely killed it. They play with the settings so well. I mean, look at this one. New York, new rules, which is clever and makes sense given that this is the first one that takes place outside of the other movie's settings. They even got this M cut and colored in a way to show off the, Roman numeral 6. The subway, they do a great job of playing with the movie setting with these posters. This one's got the subway routes traced in a way that creates a ghost face mask, very creative. This one uses the skyscrapers in Times Square to carve out a knife in the sky and broadcast other advertising for the movie. I love the colors in this one. They're kind of retro neon almost. Got a Statue of Liberty one here. Even the character posters are nice and clean. What the f is this? You had me, then you lost me. You MCU-ified it. I named my channel after Spider-Man for Pete's sake, and these posters were the best you could do. I mean, what is he doing out there? Marvel, start taking notes on how to do posters. Look at the other Scream posters though, not this one. When are these people going to learn that you don't need every single character crammed into one poster? Like, I get the idea sounds cool, this large ensemble cast all on one poster, right? But it almost never works in execution. It's just too busy. Still, there are a few redeeming factors. The loose tears of the cloak Ghostface wears in this one near the bottom there. The sky's dark atmosphere creating a ghost face out of, like, the clouds. That was a pretty good try. It just goes to show you how important advertising and marketing is, and how seriously it should be taken. A lot of times, posters are the first thing you see out of a movie, so it's gotta be a good first impression. Long before I decided I was going to go and watch this movie, it wasn't the trailer, it wasn't the Scream name, it was the posters that grabbed my interest. And with how low regarded movie posters seem to be taken these days, good movie posters should be celebrated.